Hello everyone. No need to tell what this is, everybody knows already. Continuing my journey in ancient space at this time, let's see what I'm gonna find. Looks like this is not where I'm supposed to start this from.
We'll never.
There it is. Let's get this.
Violators! You will not get away with this!
Wonder who that person was referring to. Was it me?
There is no other way.
Are you all right? What did they do to you?
Said they would care for the afflicted. But they gave us to the Sanctifier. They need to not. What is?
I'm sure as hell not gonna surrender.
Change seems irreversible. If what he said is true, it doesn't bode well for Tarzoin. Or Reen. This was a massacre. They were just handing over the afflicted to be slain. I doubt there's a colony.
That was the bride of Hell. Could it be a different character?
Thank the prevailing wind in person.
The turmoil has passed. You are doing important work, but it must remain concealed for now.
I would not want to test anyone's faith. We have gathered plenty.
Demetrius is working with the Sanctifiers. Losing the Pathstone transform these halls. Or they always like this?
Might just be what it always looks like. like a boss fight is coming.
Mother Lilith, accept this gift of your children.
Immortal's promised!
Restore balance to our home. Protect your chosen from the curse. Let the strength of the land live on in those who care for it.
I brought you one of the afflicted. Please, shield me from the sickness.
No! Rain!
Outsider! You are a blight upon creation, and I will cleanse you.
Yeah, I'd like some cleansing right now.
Rain. Why? I wish I had known what was in his heart when I got sick. It must have terrified him. You were trying to keep people safe. You can't blame yourself for that.
Every mistake a child makes belongs to their parents first.
Let me take you out of here. There's refuge nearby.
The Pathstone seems to have absorbed some darkness.
It's done.
You restored it.
Outsiders don't only bring destruction.
I'm past faith in anyone's words. But if you will fight for us, you have my support.
I will. Let's leave here. Hideaway nearby.
An elder is with you? Do you trust her?
So far, she's been helping us restore the Pathstone.
At least I have some allies to trust.
What happened here?
This can't be good.
She still breathes. They didn't kill her.
How could they have found this place?
She's a wielder of life's fire. Perhaps they sensed her power.
There must be some clue to what they were seeking in this mess.
Yes. I will help search.
The Bride of Hell seems to be making advances on her plan.
spring has been completely destroyed. Her notes accuse Emuthras of murder, of knowingly sending his people to die.
He used Morwith's theft as an excuse to butcher my people. Why should he deal any differently with his own?
Did you see any sign of Zatham? What the? How are your injuries?
No worse than before. That shock.
Will you be all right here? If they come back?
Of course. Go. I will try to revive her.
Where do I go next?
The barrier! You would suppress terror with this?
Not even Emuthras can stand against him, huh?
Arcanes. You have but moments left.
A little bit of lag there. Akinesis is finally going down.
After all, I tried to help your children, Father, with everything I had.
You can still help. Reinforce the gate.
You step foot on our land for the first time and believe you know how to care for it.
I know what you've done, and so do your people.
I have kept them safe. Without the Path Stone, there is nothing I can accomplish here. The Lilin... You soiled it. But if we destroy it, perhaps... No!
I have never killed anyone more deserving.
Fire of life! Heed your child this once! Open the way!
None are to follow me.
Keep your promise, witch. Wipe this place clean. I
hoped we could do this together. But you would not accept the need.
You've been working with the cult.
Outsiders bring destruction. I went searching for them, great of strength and greater of will. Let the bride finish her ritual. We can eliminate all the fanatics once she is done.
When you think on the aftermath, what do you see? A better world?
I am doing exactly as you do. Punishing the wicked. The cradle must be destroyed. All the rot burned away at once. I know this in my blood.
Zatham is working for the devil, down he must go.
If you would defend this wretched place, then defend it with your life. It all.
No one knows how long they'll have before they fall. Did you do enough good to offset this?
Expunge the forces within!
Only that bitch is left.
Couldn't stop her. In vain. You're a pawn with no moves left. The Lord of Terror will receive his due. His will is absolute. Kneel and weep. Shields her from everything.
Fire of life is changing the shard, but what is this power expanding it from within? I can't hurt her. No other choice. You don't mean to... I don't want to, but I'm going to.
Destruction rises.
What was that voice?
How do I know what that voice was?
Immortal, how have you come to be here?
Cannot kill these things.
We are trapped in this prison of creation. I am the Archangel Tyrael, and the Lord of Destruction is winning our struggle.
This is
have any strength, aid me, however you can. He renews himself. Hurry, there is no time. The power of King. It has been far too long. No. Destruction. He's not caged.
Am I too late?
Flee, mortal. He is shattering the very walls of this realm.
Yes! Run to safety!
Shoot, that's disaster.
Shocking. How dumb.
You've escaped. Nothing more to fear.
I cannot move. His tendrils spread throughout his cage. It will not. I will try to keep the walls together. You, if he breaks free, if he is reborn, it will spell doom for your world. I have to hold.
Crush them. Slowly.
This is not looking good at all.
Pull the angel apart.
Impatience is vulgar.
Is that the Lord of Destruction? You defeated him.
They were bound within the Worldstone shard. Baal.
After Baal appeared, the Bride of Hell walked through a portal with a stone hole again. The whole island shook. I thought it would sink. And my people came from everywhere to kneel before the Lord of Destruction. I don't want to spend another second here. Them attacked me at the spring. There were cultists with him.
I know. He's no longer a threat.
After what the prevailing wind did to him. After what he had to do. I knew there was anger in his heart, but I should have stopped Immorpg when he called for retribution against the Lilin.
You're far from the most responsible. Even at his worst. Zatham spared your life.
Yes. Though I would be trapped on the rubble, if not for Tazoin.
My pledge holds firm.
At least they are stopped at the moment.
Thank you.
Ruined. There's almost nothing left of it. Hardly enough to rebuild. Maybe. Enough to survive. What will you do now?
I don't know where to find the bride. I'll try to catch up to her. But I think we're out of time.
As we must always. There's no way of knowing how the fire of life will scold us now. Yet, I would rather have ruins than nothing. We owe our lives and our home to you.
There is nothing left for me here. But there is nothing for me anywhere else.
You don't deserve what was done to you.
Geherit wants to fix our home. I may not live to see that. If anyone can hold this evil back, it will be you, outsider.
Anchor? Mortal!
Tyrael?
In the cracks of your soul, I am weak, but I am here. Justice.
What do you mean? Tyrael? Tyrael? Tyrael! His voice is gone. I should tell Karshun. Maybe we still have a chance.
Live. Good. Were you able to intercept them?
In parts. They unleashed the Lord of Destruction on the island. The Bride of Hell. Purified the Worldstone shard. Baal's trapped inside. Zatham was working with her. I don't know for how long.
You're right. I did not trust him. But you saw some valor of his. And it is not as though he killed you in your sleep. Despite ample opportunity, you can be both wrong and right at once, you know. Perhaps between the two of us, we should offer a decent...
There's something else. I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's too infrequent to be the curse, I think.
With all your soul has been exposed to, I would not find that impossible.
He was trapped in the shard too. He defended me against Baal.
It is hardly victory, but it is an advantage they may not expect. Try to commune with your angel. Keep your chin up. We are not dead yet.
What's going on?
Go and see for yourself. It's not like Anna to raise a ruckus.
What is this? Kane's memories?
Anna, what's wrong?
No more lies! No more deception! Oh, I know what you think of me! Sorry about this. Are you all right?
I don't... She tried to kill me!
And is that unusual?
My Anna wouldn't hurt a fly! And she's certainly no witch!
Compose yourself. What was Anna doing before all this started?
We just finished our meal. Anna got up to settle our tab.
Stay with her. I'll get to the bottom of this. I should start with their meal. Standard tavern fare. If Anna is being influenced by something, I doubt it was this. Next, she settled their tab with the barkeep, Bailey. Anna stopped here to pay for her meal before her outburst.
Maybe a week ago? At least since I put up that mirror. She's been a mite touchy about her appearance.
Tell me about the mirror.
It's antique from a dealer. Cost me a fair few coin. Got some pretty...
The writing on this mirror is almost certainly demonic. I should speak to Karshun. Perhaps he'll know something about the mirror. Keep an eye on Anna. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Don't take too long.
Tell me, what crisis awaits?
A woman at the tavern tried to strangle her husband.
An ornate mirror of suspicious origin. Sounds familiar.
Kane? I thought he had gone.
He has, but he left many of his old journals here for my safekeeping. I believe the one on that desk may contain the knowledge you seek.
The Lord of Destruction can wait.
My recent travels have given me cause to reflect on a chapter of my life I thought long closed. The story inscribed herein is that of a young... A warm spring day heralded the fortuitous arrival of an adventurer in Tristram.
Deckard Cain, Adaris's boy. I've not seen him of late. A sorry lot in life. Father passed early to plague. Boy was practically weaned on tales of angels and demons by that mad mother of his.
Looking for Schoolmaster Cain? An adventurer, are you? Perhaps an act. As for where to find him at this hour, well...
Deckard Cain. We're not personally acquainted, but he teaches my boy. Odds are he's off buried in a book somewhere. Oh, you might ask Amelia. You rarely see...
Excuse me, did you say you were looking for Deckard? Looking to have that translated, are you? Well, you've come to the right place. I was just going... Your condolences are appreciated, but unnecessary. His mother's been gone a few years now. Sarah, are my flowers ready?
Of course, miss. White bouquet, same as last year.
Adaris's favorite, I'm told. Her relationship with Deckard was complicated, but he loved her. Any more than that's not my place to say. Wait here a moment, will you? I brought her flowers.
If the angels were real, do you think they'd stand for it? The way she left? What she became?
I believe in what I can see. You and I. The life we've built.
Do you think I'm a fool for wanting the stories to be true?
You're no fool, Deckard. Any good... There's someone here to see you.
Curious. Greetings, stranger. I would be more than happy to take a look at this book of yours. Ah, yes, the script is quite familiar. I should be able to decipher this for you. Oh.
The colleague in question was a fellow student from my college days. He had written to me of a particularly intriguing topic, an artifact of fantastical repute, one he believed was here, in Tristram. A wise man would have paid no heed, but regret makes fools of us all.
The seam? What happened to waiting until I returned?
Good old-fashioned impatience.
Adventurer, would you mind assisting us? The bottle's on the left. There's one filled with an amber powder. Good. Pour it onto the pedestal. Now, the large jar by those candles. Yes, that's it.
Just a little more.
It's working. The path is revealed. I suppose you'd like to know what all this is about. The purpose of this spell is to locate nearby convergences of magical energies. The target of our search is a Horadric vault said to be hidden on the outskirts of town. We could use someone of your talents on this little expedition of ours.
The more the merrier. I'll wait outside while you say your goodbyes.
Deckard, promise me you'll be careful.
Don't worry, Amelia. I'll take every precaution.
Deckard, I'll be right here when you return.
Come along. Adventure awaits.
Even then, embracing my Horadric heritage was the furthest thing from my mind. All I wanted, all I truly hoped for, was a chance at reconciliation that time and my own stubbornness had denied me.
We've arrived.
It'll be dark soon. We should get moving.
This has to be the place.
We should be careful moving forward. Watch out.
Are those cultists? They're all dead. I don't think it was spiders that killed these people. Look there. There are runes inscribed here. These are Horadric runes.
Can you read them? What do they say?
I believe so. Trespassers beware our vigil unending. Only the Horadrim may pass herein.
I see. We need a gemstone.
I'm far more concerned with that warning than the method of entry.
Deckard, figure out how to get inside. Adventure and I?
What do you hope to achieve, you beggars? Only the Paragon may Forgive me.
This is it. The gemstone.
I'm having second thoughts about all this.
Everything we've read is proving true.
You're right. Of course.
Takes my kind off the Lord of Destruction for a bit, this.
Chil Delmotith, Chesebith Dirka.
After so many years, a Horadrim calls. I do not recognize you, yet you bear a faint resemblance to Jared.
I am Deckard Cain. Jared is my ancestor.
And have the children of Jared followed in the ways of the Horadrim?
They have.
Then the Horadrim persist, and our long vigil is finally ended. I entrust the artifact within to your care.
It's peril.
All power is perilous in the wrong hands. Let's press onward.
The artifact must be sealed within. Let me read the inscription.
The realm of the dead is surely abhorrent to small-minded men. Let us finish what we came here to do. Can you break the seal?
There is a Horadric incantation, I believe.
You've done it!
Fascinating. It's inscribed with symbols I don't recognize.
I do. But there's only one way to be sure.
In good time. First things first, I believe we've kept our friend here long enough. Thank you for all your aid, adventurer. Leave your tome with me, and I will send for you as soon as the translation is complete. Admittedly, there are more urgent matters occupying my attention.
Well then, shall we head back and begin our research?
Strange. When I gaze into the mirror, I can't help but feel there's something odd about my reflection.
Basim and I studied the mirror at great length, but met with little success. The texts discussing the art of... It took some time, but I translated the tome and sent for the adventurer who left it in my charge. This would turn out to be one of the most fortunate decisions I have made in my long life. The adventurer...
I remember you. Deckard said you'd be coming. Where is he? Isn't that the question? I thought he was done with that blasted mirror. Then, out of the blue, back comes Basim saying he's found the solution in some obscure book. I'm worried about Deckard. I'm worried about what happens if it doesn't work. What happens if it does? Could you please help me find him? They scribbled down some notes before... think Deckard's gone to the cemetery? Of course, I should have guessed as much. Something's off. I know it. Basim just... he seemed desperate. Like it was his own mother they were trying to call back from the grave. It doesn't make sense. Wild beasts? This close to town? Something unnatural might be drawn out of the forest. We'd better hurry.
So many harsh words, so much unresolved. Don't you want to change it?
Deckard, you have to stop! It's not...
Get out of here, Amelia! I can't protect both of you from the beasts!
Amelia! Are you all right?
Adventurer, this isn't right! You have to stop them!
Focus, Deckard. Don't you want to see your mother again? Focus on your pain and set it right!
Is that really you? I want to apologize.
Such a good, foolish boy. Is this the reunion you wanted?
What have you...
I have waited so long to feed upon this realm once more.
It was I that freed you! The others said I would be rewarded! You're already too late! Now die!
How disappointing.
Deckard, are you all right?
Deckard is gone.
Please, you're scaring me.
You should be scared. I will feast on this world.
Deckard, look at me. It's Amelia, your betrothed.
Amelia?
Deckard!
What a surprise Deckard came.
Any host will do.
Amelia. What happened? What did I do?
It's over now. We're safe.
One moment I was looking at my mother, and the next, everything...
What happened is Basim betrayed you. To what end I may never understand. He must have...
I wanted so badly to undo how things ended between my mother and I, that I was willing to embrace a fantasy.
I'm not sure whether your mother was ever really here, Deckard.
Adventurer, I owe you a debt of gratitude I can never repay. It appears Basim and the mirror are gone, and the curse along with it. Come. I shall deliver your translation.
Neither I nor Amelia knew what to make of the events that had transpired. A cursed artifact, a friend's betrayal. I only wished that wherever Basim had gone, that mirror would bring him as much misery as it had brought me. Were it not for a brave traveler, my journey would have ended as quickly as it began. You there! Help!
Have I met Cain before?
Thank you, adventurer. Without your aid, I would have surely perished. I was drawn here by rumors of uncharacteristic violence spreading among the village. As you've already proven yourself a capable warrior, I implore you to assist me. It seems they mean to keep out visitors. This land was once vibrant and beautiful, but few...
Halt, strangers! Do you walk in the path of the light? Or have you come to destroy us?
We are mere travelers. We mean no harm. I have, however, heard of hateful acts occurring in this village.
What I know is that true believers have nothing to fear.
This is disconcerting, to say the least. Perhaps speaking with others.
Why have you come here? Do you walk with the Waykeeper?
Tell me, who is this Waykeeper?
You really do not know? The Waykeeper is a prophet of the light. Before him, there was so much treachery. Siblings, neighbors.
Ah, of course, that Waykeeper. I think you'll agree. These people have been influenced by someone or something with malevolence. We must seek out the source of this influence and put an end to it. Come, let us see what else we can learn.
My husband was among the heathens, and I never suspected it. He begged the opportunity to repent.
I'm truly sorry. Do you know where we can find the Waykeeper?
He should be here any moment. It is nearly time for the cleansing.
Faithful servants of the light, evil surrounds us.
But we can be redeemed.
We should follow her. No. Do my eyes deceive me? It's not possible.
These people don't know what they are doing.
Basim, how is this possible?
Ah, Deckard. So much knowledge, and yet still so clueless.
Why have you led these people to...
You are mistaken, old friend. Basim is gone. though his soul made a satisfying meal. Rise, instruments of the light! Cleanse these deceivers!
Those foul wings! He is possessed!
Wings of the light! Deliver us from these heathens!
I should have known. If only I had believed. That man was once a friend. I knew we were meddling with forbidden powers, but I never realized we had loosed a... I wish there were more time to explain.
No. It was but a dream.
Pull yourself together! That man, that demon!
No, there's another altar to the south. Or the temple, to the east.
Come, friend. We have a wrong to put right.
Mother, don't go.
I am called to cleanse.
Damn, more people are gonna be victims.
Still alive, Deckard. Good.
You won't thank me when I banish you back to the hells that spawned you!
Ha! It will amuse me to watch you try. Come, my faithful. Dispatch of these pests.
There you are.
So, demon, you finally reveal your true form.
Do you really hope to stop me? A frail old man whose heroism
Releasing you was one of my greatest mistakes.
You cannot save these people. But if you insist on watching them suffer, come to the temple.
I know, friend. I know every fiber of your being is telling you we must rush after that demon and slay him at any cost. We need to prepare. I suspect the demon cannot truly be vanquished until we have destroyed his anchor to this realm. A mirror to be... Here, adventurer, look at these symbols. This ritual is bound to Ikathra, one of Mephisto's former lieutenants. The demon is too weak to fully manifest in this world. I believe I know how to banish the demon. I just need to find the right scroll. This way. I'll be just a moment. I believe I have it here. Yes! The magic rite contained within this scroll should sever the connection between... I can perform the rite, but I will need you to keep the demon occupied. Should the I'm ready to... The range of the demon's influence seems to be expanding. I believe his strength is this way. I see the entrance to the temple. After Mephisto's corruption of the Zakharum, they led a bloody purge of those within their faith. I believe Ikathra aims to feast on the lingering enmity.
I hope this can be ended without further bloodshed.
The temple is overgrown with rancorous tumors. Clear a path to the mirror. I will take care of the rest.
Purge the unworthy!
Dispatching these zealots should release the barrier.
Unlikely, it seems.
No! Poor Deckard. Never slipped enough to prevent the inevitable. Behold, with my unshackling comes the birth of a new Lord of Hatred.
If I am to disrupt the ritual, you must clear my path!
Doesn't matter. We've lost souls and hearts and healing already anyway.
Arise, servants of hatred! Your master calls! Too late to stop me. I am home!
This complicates things. Adventurer, you must slay Ikathra!
I don't have much
Fools. I cannot die.
How many
Adventurer, you slew the demon. Can you replicate the feat? Keep the demon at bay.
Seems like only once.
Ikathra, spawn of the burning hells. By the blood of the Horodrim, I banish you whence you came. Bune, blesse, sibe, yele. Idem, kill, sibe, yis, hordes. Be gone! Have we succeeded? I'll be all right.
You saved us. We're free.
I don't see any sign of Ikathra or the mirror. I think it's time we put this blighted place behind us.
So the mirror managed to escape.
How'd this get here? Well, if nobody's claiming it, should fetch a tidy sum.
I cannot help but weep for these people. They have suffered terribly for my mistake. I'm sure in time they will rebuild, but I can only pray they also find peace. These people are free. Adventurer, thank you for all you have done. I believe I've kept you long enough. Ikathra was gone and the village was saved. Yet I could not help but reflect on my past. Instinct must be tempered by knowledge. If I'd understood that sooner, my wife and child might still be here. I can only wield what I have learned over so many years to free this world from the influence of the burning hells.
I believe I know what I need to do.
Done reading? Did you find what you were looking for?
I think so, though the answer took me some 4 decades to find. I'm looking for a Horadric banishing scroll. It involved a blood ritual.
I see.
This is it. Still stained with Cain's blood. With this, I should be able to send Ikathra back to the burning hells where he belongs.
I hope you've been communing with that angel of you.
Wortham?
If the world's...
You're finally back. Finally. I was worried I'd have to take matters into my own hands.
Please tell me you can help, Anna.
I believe I can. Wait here. Without a doubt, this is the mirror Cain's journal describes. It's time to end this threat once and for all. Ikathra, spawn of the burning hells, by the blood of the Horadrim, I banish you whence you came!
My head. What happened? Suddenly my mind is clear for the first time in a long time. Thank you for driving the voices from my head.
I should write Cain a letter. He'll want to know that accursed mirror is gone forever.
At least the couple are back to normal. I have to move on. The next destination is Worldstone, the first town that I visited here in Sanctuary.
What's happened? It doesn't seem like there's many people left to save.
You've come at a bad time. I've had too many villagers go mad from nightmares, running off into the woods or mutilating their own bodies. I suggest you leave before the same happens to you.
I'm here to help. What do you know about these nightmares?
The villagers sometimes ramble about the deceased Prince Albrecht, other times they go on about Leoric's manor. But before you head to the manor, I have something else I require aid in. One of the villagers that has gone missing is a child named Noah. His father recently went mad, killed himself by tearing at his body with his bare hands. I'm worried about the child. Could you help me find him?
Things seem bad here. I'm at the right place. I'm gonna take a breather, then get back to it. I'll continue this hunt in the next one. Until then, stay safe. Thank you and goodbye.